Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. Now, for no particular reason, we are going to put up one of these, and we should have enough for one of these. We do. Alex's magical capacity, her health is not as good as some of the warrior types, but her mind is as good as like Maximilian and Edward, and her magic is like as good as, oh, who was the really good one? I don't know if she's as good as Peter Jacobs' magic capacity, but she's good. And we're gonna enchant. Oh, not enough. We're gonna go pace for a little bit then. Then we're going to re-enchant the. This is not the same gladius, by the way. You're asking why is the gladius not permanently enchanted? This isn't the same gladius. Oh, I got myself locked in a... Oh, shield. That's right. I forgot I had a shield. Okay. Let's go around the corner here. Go out here. Any... Oh, wow. There's a lot. That almost feels like a sanity effect. Yeah, some of them just vanished. I think some of them were made up. Or they're all made up. I think some of them weren't as real as the others. Okay. I'm going to save this again. Cool. And actually, yeah, okay. So, we have the crankshaft. We have both crankshafts. That's what we need. We need the extra crankshaft. So we put this over here. This is like the puzzle, the Indiana Jones puzzle from Forbidden City. Feels a little bit needlessly complex. I mean, we could have done this with at least one less. But I guess that would make it less secure. I still find it neat that you... Okay, that was a sanity thing, because I didn't even touch the button. I still find it neat you can obscure the lines by walking into, like there, yeah. Or even more here. Yeah, it's cool. I like that touch. Yeah. Yep, it doesn't change it, but it doesn't change the description. Oh well. Still have people knocking on doors. Somebody brought something and then ran away. There's some guess that this is Michael, but if this is Michael, then why would the whole cutscene with giving it to Edward? Parcel wrapped in brown paper. It is not addressed to anyone and appears to have been wrapped in a hurry. There must be something inside. I think that courier was somebody Edward gave these things to be delivered at this particular time. A trusted agent. We have Chaturga and the enchanted gladius. So now we're going to equip that. We don't have to re-enchant our weapon ever again. Oh, we need to go to the basement. Yeah. Other good thing about this is you can throw it and it comes back to you. Okay. I am less than interested with facing sanity things right now, so this will probably slow down my magic gain. With the lid removed, some kind of well-like entrance is revealed. A ladder leads down into the murky darkness. Was this Edward's route into the Guardian City? No, he took a different route. Should Alex climb down the ladder? Oh, I guess he would have built it later. So yeah, maybe it was his route now. Oh, here's the old one. Alex cannot climb this ladder because the shaft above has been sealed. Perhaps by Maximilian Roivas all those years ago? No, because we saw Edward took it. As the tome had suggested by Edward's and Maximilian's words, the city exists and is far more incredible than Alex had thought. Here are the ruins of Inga, the corpse city parasitized by the Guardians of Ulyaoth. 9 great towers dwarf the surrounding buildings. It would appear these towers serve as some kind of focusing array, channeling great tides of energy into itself. It's interesting because the descriptions of what you learn from the tome vary from, oh, I received a vision and saw this, to, oh, I read about it from other people. Okay, we're going to save before we move on. Oh, okay, cool. The next one is going to be here. Because we're going to get to a place pretty soon where it's just her face. Okay. Now, remember that whole section where we had to run, and deal with the towers? Guess what? We're going to be doing that again. I forgot. I thought there were monsters here. Oops. Well, I should have. Okay, cool. Okay. So, first things first, we're going to re-up this shield. This immediate room won't be as much of a problem for monsters, but as you can see, there's been a bit of a side effect of Edward destroying the city a while back, and that is raw magic just everywhere. Oh, and look, Ulyaoth's forces have sealed things off still. Maybe I should have done a red shield. Spell list, dispel this. We're going to start taking damage. That is now dispelled. We got the spell off before we started taking damage. I should have done a red thing, would have given me more time. Okay. The podium is heavily damaged, crumbling into rubble and dust. If it is to be used, it must somehow be restored to its former state. These plinths look like the ones Pius had encountered in the Forbidden City, where he found the essences of the ancients. So, essence of Chakurga. Essence of Zelatoth. And this is going to be basically a sequence of part of the broken pedestal top lies on the floor. Pedestal fragment. This is going to be a series of do you remember what your spells do puzzles, basically. It's a test. A final test of the game. Final part of the broken pedestal for the puzzles. Okay, and then we mix this and we remember that, what do you call it? I don't think we need a big one, but we're going to do a big one. We remember that an enchant object also repairs things. And now we have it repaired. Podium is heavily damaged. Right, I forgot. You have to use it. You can't do it from the thing. And now go. We've repowered the whole set of towers with the essences of the 3 other ancients that aren't being supporting Pius. I say support. Oh wow, there are 3. Okay. Paragon. Remember, this is an abandoned city. We are not right now. There are still forces here, of course, but it's not being closely looked at. So nobody's going to look at it. It's like, hey, the powers are being messed with again. Basically, it's not being guarded so much as there's remnants of what was here before. Okay. Reveal invisible. We're going to go invisible. Oh, come on. Re-up the thing. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to save here. Okay. Let's see here. What's this puzzle? Oh, right. The floor is gone. Okay, we're going to have to drop our invisibility just after I put it up. Okay, okay, the floor is back. And I think we'll do a shield. Honestly, the invisible spell is better than the shield. The invisibility spell is better defense than the shield. Surprisingly, people not being able to see you is better for, you know, you not taking damage than blocking. Okay, yeah. I should have done a red shield again, but oh well, I have enough. It's not a full run. Okay, go past these. Gonna go over here this time. There's less combat to be done in this run. I will give it that. This is the part where Halloween gets feeling like it's a bit padded because you've solved this puzzle before. I don't really feel that. The puzzles you have to solve going back are different than the combats you had to do going back as Edward. But the one that irritated me was the stethoscope thing. And it's a lot shorter. So there are 3 guys here maintaining a, what do you call it? A block against me, keeping me from progressing. Let's do it twice. Oh, I have to do it twice anyway. Apparently you normally have to do it twice. On Halloween's run, he did it, he got it off once. Yep. Who needs a shotgun? I'm prepping for a new Pathfinder game, and I'm playing an envoy. That is a Starfinder class, but yeah. And we are going to have to dispel something. Well, first of all, and anyway, I gave her. She's going to be a daughter of a previous character I played almost 10 years ago now. But I gave her a gladius just because I was looking for swords, and it was the one that was most interesting to me. Probably, possibly because I've been playing a lot of this. Anyway, we want a shield. We're going to do a red shield. Or not. There are trappers in there. Okay, we're going to do some pacing because... Okay, we'll do some pacing over here. Trappers don't care about invisibility. Okay. Now, this is a little bit much because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to have to do a 7-point green dispel when we get over there. There we go. And we're going to re-up, not a damage field, re-up the purple pool, keeping me topped up on both health, on all 3 of my bars, as well as the other thing it really does is it gives me infinite sprint. Or infinite stamina, I should say, because sprint isn't the only thing you do with stamina. Okay, we're no longer invisible. We are going to save. Okay, cool. I am going to re-up the pool here so that it has some chance to recover a little bit. The pool is, I mean the pool, not the shield. The pool is going to be the thing I use the most out of, okay. We don't want item, we don't want self, we want area, we want creature. Okay, it's yellow now because we haven't given it an alignment. We want to be invisible. We want to save. Yeah, I'm being a little bit obsessive about saving. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. This is one of the areas where I forgot to, if we go, well, by the way, the, if we go into get into Trapper Dimension, we will see the World War I the dead World War I soldier and the pillar. In the streets of the dam, blood flows along channels gouged in stone for an unfathomable purpose to nourish the city's parasitic citizens, or to be used to fuel Uliov's dark magic. That is, I don't know if it's the same or different from what Edward sees, but that is what I forgot to examine before. There is one more here. I don't think we're going to come back. but I want to be sure. Okay. Yeah, this feels not like it is actively guarded so much as it feels like we're dealing with random wild monsters that are still hanging out in the area. Oh, there's that floor that was invisible when we were through here before. And we're going to re-up the shield. We're going to make it red because what we're mostly concerned about is physical health in this with this stuff. Okay. This doesn't seem to zap sanity or magic. So if it were purple, it would zap everything. Okay, we're going to do another of the... These two here are the elements of the actual spell. Everything else is Paragon and the alignment. Yeah, because remember, every spell is 3 points originally, and then if anything more than the 3 basic are not protect, we want summon. Anything more than the 3 basic are to increase power. And we are saving. And we are re-upping things. The red magic pool would also give you infinite stamina, apparently, because it refills your stamina every second. And it takes you more than a second to run your stamina down. But, and we're now invisible and have a magic pool going. And what is this puzzle? Which puzzle is this? Huge stone block etched in bizarre etchings. Etched with bizarre etchings. Okay. Memorial tomb of the original inhabitants, bastardites, interment of its loathsome conquerors. We've seen that before. If I remember correctly, I heard trappers in this room before. Yep, there are trappers in here. Don't need to worry about them. Okay, we're going to re-up the shield. Nice red Chaturga shield. And I may seem a little bit paranoid about re-upping the magic pool every time I do a new element of the circle. But and the invisibility, but I've had them drop at awkward moments, so yeah. Okay, we've got all but one of the basic elements of the spell. Let's go back to adding, because the last basic element is there. Excuse me. No trappers. Add some Paragon. Yeah. And re-up the stuff. Okay. The fact that the purple magic does weird things is really cool. You can't summon with it. Ah, this is the place where it looked like there was nothing, and then we came here and stuff started breaking out. Now we have to put stuff back. Okay. So, oh, here's the horror. So we're going to do summon horror. We need it to be green. Yeah, purple can't summon stuff. There's weird things behind the glass that we never had to fight. You can just vaguely sort of see them. Yep. I know how to do this. Okay, cool. Now you're frozen solid with the other horrible things that we can't really get a good look at. Okay. I think we should be able to summon a zombie. Needs to be red? Yeah. I do not have enough to summon a zombie. Interesting. Okay. That must have been the first time we summoned a horror. Interesting. And he gets frozen in space. And the last one is a blue trapper. Not enough energy. Wow, that's a lot of energy to summon a trapper. I guess it's a lot of energy to summon anything. Hello, you little gelatinous thingy. I'm going to give you a nice place to stay for all eternity. Cool. Is it over? That's not there. Where is it? Down this way? It is down this way. Okay. And we're here again. We're going to re-up the shield. Cool. Let's see. Do that one next. Re-up this. Oh, nice, the energy flying there. Oh, cool, you can change it. That was a neat effect. It shows that was kind of a zoom in of the same environment. I should have saved there. Oh well, we're invisible. Ah, right. This is, do you remember how to use magical attack? Yep. So we're going to have to go around a little bit. Shaped like a gladiator's arena, a pit where unnatural combatants. We've read that before. So we're going to run around a little bit. We're going to go here. Not enough. Oh, that uses a lot of energy, you say. Okay. Yeah. Get zapped. All right. Why? I am curious. I don't think you can hit the trappers with these, but I am curious if you can. I think it's up this way. Nope, you can't. You can't target them. Yeah, her revolver only carries 5 bullets. Okay. Going to do one more thing, and I'm going to break my pattern a little bit. Instead of leaving the alignment for last, just because I don't think I've been in that. I've been in that room once with Edward, because you have to go into it as Edward. But I don't think I've been through this puzzle in a bit, because usually if you finish, you will get just teleported. At the finish the last one, you get teleported straight to Pius. So we are facing Ulioth. We don't want to do it against his power. We want to do green beats blue. So we're going to do green. And I just want to show off. Well, first of all, re-up the pool. You can see how much energy that uses all at once. It shows you like, oh, this is the energy you just dropped, and falls all to pieces. Yeah. Notice the portal is now green instead of blue. Oh, is this the same place? It is. I got one off screen. Okay. That's all this is? Okay. It wasn't as big of a thing as I thought. We're going to re-up the shield. We're at 32 minutes. You can see the shields peeling off of us as they get broken. And we're going to come in here. We've got 2 left. And I'm going to go ahead and save here. And see you back another time. I'm probably going to finish this on lunch. The last fight's a little bit long and repetitive, but well. Anyway, I do love this game. It's really cool. It does a lot of neat touches. Anyway, talk to you later. It definitely has some dated UI circumstances based on the fact it was GameCube. But anyway, see you in a little bit. Bye.